Hi, John. This is Alan from Preeminent. Today, we are setting in your office the dual mount with the two monitors and the Surface Pro with the docking station, keyboard, and mouse in your office right now. Here's the mount, and then you do have one Surface Pen that carries with the Surface Book. The two monitors, the docking station, keyboard, and mouse that will be installed in your office today, and you will have another docking station, keyboard, and mouse, and a monitor, and the mount as well to take with you and set up in your office, and we will demonstrate on how to do that today. So here's the mounting station, and then we just opened the box, and this is all the equipment. So we took all the equipment from the box. This is everything that you should see in the box. So here we have all the equipment out of the box and opened. Here's the rod that goes onto the stand, the arms for the monitors, and the tools that we need. These goes on the back of the monitors, and this is the stand for the rod, and this is also for the rod as well. And then we have the tools. We have the two Allen wrenches and a regular wrench, as well as the bolt for the rod and the mount. And then we have the rest of the tools. As we progress in this video, we'll go over where we use these, and this is like the cable management. These go on the back of the monitors to hold the monitors in place, and this is another flat stand, just in case this stand does not fit on the table. So we have access to multiple things here, and we'll brief through it
Hi
as we
John,
go.
this is Cheyenne. So now we are start doing this. So we have couple of things we already show you in the first part of the video. So there is a first thing that is very important. Okay, so you see this and this one. So we will install this later. First we will install this. This will goes like this basically on your table. So we will show you how to do this. But first we will on this part, not on this one. On this one we will show you how to install this one. Okay, so if you see these three holes, okay, this goes like this, so, and with the help of these screws, white silver screws, with the help of this Allen key here, you can see from here, this is a small Allen key, it will help you. Okay, pause. All right, so we are ready to install these screws. So if you see the position, so make sure holes are there for the screws, and you can just do like this. 1 2, pause. All right, so all three screws are just tied up like this. So help of this Allen key, small one, doing this like this. All right, it's ready. If you see this, nothing else. Okay, all right, so it's ready. So next part, so we have to use this. So first all the way down like this, and then make sure it's just like that. All right, so make sure this part have to be on the top, just like that. If you see, so I will do like this. Okay, all right, so these screws we use it, those black one, two of them. So I install one here, just like that, one here. All right, we are ready. So this screw, the big one, if you see this is a big one, Allen key. We will use this to make sure it's secure. So make sure it's completely secure. To change the position, and try to make sure it's secure. Alright, so we are ready to mount this, but before that, let me show you something. There is a similar thing in first part we install it. It's a similar thing, but only this thing is, if you don't have a wide area to mount it, just like this one is good for you, it's already, we can install it, so it's not a problem. So we use the small one. If you don't have a wide area thing and you think it's gonna be fit this one, then you can use this rather than this. All right, so we're ready to mount. So this one, it's just like a sticker. If you see this, we have to put this so it will not make any scratch on your table. So just verify that how you have to install it. So peel it. We have a small one as well. It's not required, but for in case, I'm just installing on this side because it's a screw. It's not. It will never comes up if you see this, but you know, just like that. All right. So we have to just place here, and if you see this, we are ready to go. Make sure this have to be like this. Alright, so just verify that and make sure it's proper screw secure. Alright, so once you open the box for the monitor, so we have two monitors for here, two monitors for your home. So basically, first monitor we open it, it comes those type of things: the power, screwdriver, 4 screws, one HDMI to HDMI cable, and this one as well. So let's quickly show you how to install this. So there's a rough space place on that. So you see this, it have to be on top, and it goes like this up, just like that. It's not a sliding thing, but I'm showing you, so it's easy. All right, so we are ready to mount this. So this one have a little bit magnetic as well. It's ready. Both screws are, you can see this. All right, so now next step is we will use those screws. So for each monitor, 4 of them we need it, and this one as well. So 4, and then this one. If you see, these are 2 for each monitor. Okay, so make sure this, if you see the monitor, this thing have to be on top and upside. So make sure all holes and just use this. Alright, so I'm using this. If some screws are tight, then you can use this as well, just like that. There. Alright, so we are ready. Both monitors are ready. Make sure these holes have to be on top side. Alright, we are ready to go. Alright, so next step, we have to mount this. Alright, so first thing is important, you have to make sure this screw have to be on top, just like that. So this is screw, there is no screw on the bottom, on the top. There's a screw, have to be on top, both sides, just like that. And we will use the small one, looks like big, but the small one, Allen key. So make sure it goes like this. Alright, this is on top, and I'm using this to make sure on the other side, basically. So I'm showing you, so this side, so we have to do like this. Alright, it's ready. Just make sure it's proper secure. Alright, it's ready to go. Alright, so we are ready to mount the monitors, but looks like we have to try a little bit. So the big one we have to use it, and little bit tight. Okay, not completely, little bit, so you can move it as well. All right, so this one, if you see this, there's some space. You can slide it like this. Make sure there's a space here, so you have to just slide it, make sure, and it's secure. All right, so those two, if you see screws, we will show you, just these are security. So now you're good to go with one monitor. I will show you quickly second monitor as well. All right, so it's done, but looks like it's a little bit loose, so I'm little bit more, but you can do from easily as well. Make sure it's not too much. Okay, it's good. All right, so second one, we just make sure it's over there, and just by hand is fine. You have to do and see. Okay, because it's still, you have to little bit down, just like that. Okay. All right, done. All right, so it's ready. So you can see, so you can move it, whatever, just like that, just like whatever is easy for you, or tilt. Here we go. Okay, we need two HDMI to mini display port cables. You have two of them. So one HDMI cable will connect on the back of the monitor, and a small one, it's this one. Over there we will connect both monitors. And one, we open the docking station. So once you open it, everything, I already take it out, not the cables. This is a docking station. This is a charger for that. You have to leave it turn on, and this is a power cable that goes here. So we will show you how to do that.
Okay, John. So at the end of